Previously on part 1.
What?
May I please have a glass of
Sense now.
You thought I was...
Wait, way more sense now.
Yeah, you thought I was asking for pee. That's
Why
what
is
you're
she
like.
trying to drink pee?
It's not just...
Crazy. That last video had over 500,000 views. Isn't that insane?
It's totally insane to find something that can go viral like that. I mean, I've never had a video go viral. Putting stuff on my channel for at least 3 years. I don't even know if I've gotten 5,000 views on a video, so.
Oh, I'm sure it'll come. Like DHAR, he was talking about, he couldn't get over 5,000
true.
views, and then
Yeah.
it's crazy. That kind of tells me the scope of DHAR, because when we were doing this, when we
Yeah.
first were doing it, we would see the numbers, but it didn't make sense to me. Doesn't feel real. When did it feel real for you? The fact that
That it was popular?
yeah.
I think the first time he brought in the balloons that said 1 billion. Well, not people, but 1 billion views across all the platforms. I was like, how are 1 billion people seeing this? It's kind of shocking because you think as actors, you're just going to do like a little internet thing.
Yeah.
It's like you're not going to do like when I was on an episode of Malcolm in the Middle or different things that supposedly have more street cred in the acting industry. And I had other actors kind of be snobby, like,
Yeah.
you got you're doing a little internet show, and that's so cute.
Yeah.
I'm a co-star on,
It's
fill in the blank,
yeah, yeah.
NCIS Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
Whatever. All the thousands of spin-offs. So, I'm going to put on the gloves and I'm going to touch the body and say one line to the, so I'm way cooler. And I would have comments from people in the industry like, oh, like what happened to you?
Yeah, they don't even mean to be putting you down.
Yeah, like you're so talented. Why are you doing that? And like they're assuming that you're like turning, like Steven Spielberg's knocking on your door and you're like, no, I'm doing this internet show. like you're turning down some big opportunities to do an internet show. But honestly, this has more impact in people's lives. I mean, how many messages do you get each week where people are like,
I can't get to
you've
them.
changed my life.
I can't get back to them.
The real impact with real people, not like I was in something cool and I had one line with David Spade or whatever.
People, and when they're in their world, and we're in a unique position. I don't think very many people understand the DHAR Man actor's position. It's straddling the line between film and social media. Because we are on social media making films. We don't fully belong in one world or the other entirely. We kind of like straddle the line. Because all my actor friends still kind of do see it, the social media thing. But all my social media friends, they aren't actors at all, but they make social media content. Whether that's interviewing people or stuff like this. This is very much only going to live on the internet. That kind of video is never going to get like a broadcast. A lot of times people like to see what's different about you. Rather than admit it's in the same sort of vein, because it is a weird spot to be in.
Yeah, I didn't think of it that way. DHAR could have his own channel, like on a regular station with all this content. And I guess that's what he's doing with his app. But
YouTube is the next TV. Netflix is the next movie theater.
yeah,
Like there will still be relics of it. Like YouTube is doing to TV what TV did to the radio. And the radio is still around, but TV dominated. And like MTV, for example, is one channel. On television, but that's where the cutting edge of things is where there's a room for opportunity and to grow your brand. Internet is still, as much as people say it's saturated too, I think there's so much room.
well, what I think the internet has going for it, YouTube and the internet, is the search bar. Like I sit down sometimes to watch Netflix or Hulu or Pure Flix or whatever, and I'm in the mood for a certain type of a movie. I want to see one with purple unicorns, but I don't know which movie's gonna have purple unicorns in it. But if you're searching, you have a search bar and you don't have to know the title of it, you don't have to know this, you don't have to know that. You can just type in movies with purple unicorns and it'll come up.
Yeah, something will be there, yeah.
For me, I think that's what sets it apart is in this busy day and age, people want to like specialize. We want to like be specific with what we're looking for.
Pretty much figured out half of how to be a filmmaker from YouTube.
Yeah.
It's crazy, the educational value.
So it's not just entertainment, it's education, it's got everything. And
what would you recommend to somebody who was just starting out acting?
oh, well, honestly, I made a video a few weeks ago
great.
called How to Start an Acting Career.
That video is gonna be linked down in the bio. Go check it out.
It's how I would start an acting career if I was starting from scratch.
That was meant to be.